Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel for episode 9 of our Let's Try It in the Scrap Queen Mystery Project. This week, it might be a little bit of a shorter week because I've got a couple of things I have to do today, but we'll get stuck into it straight away and see how we go and see what we can make. So stay tuned. Okay, so just a quick recap of where we're up to before we get started. You guys have seen this all before with the flaps and the flap and the other flap, and we've obviously haven't done any more since last episode, but I just wanted to give you a quick little look-see before we start. Mum's over there fiddling with her bits and pieces. Focus, camera. No love, blurry. So yeah, that's just where we're at. We're just continuing on this week, doing our thing, and I'll check in as we go. Alright, just a little check-in. So under here, I really should have started with this flap open because it's awkward to open it with only one hand. But, you know, okay. Under here, I've now got this top section. I just made a large pocket here because I didn't want to interfere with the magnets that are in those corners. So, and inside there is just a little fold-out long booklet. I suppose it's a booklet card that goes on there. Right. And then the only other thing that I've done so far is in this window pocket here, I've got a little journal card with just this tiny little pull tab that just, and I had to trim it down so that it fitted, but it was a reasonably good one to trim. It worked all right. And I know this is going to sound really pedantic, but the spelling mistake on this is going to irritate me forever. That should have an S on the end. Lasts. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna live with that. That's embracing imperfection, that is. And I'm just going to poke him back. I know, Mum's impressed, everybody, in case you didn't hear that. She is impressed. So that fits in there like that. And so I've still got a bit to do, but we're going to have a little break now and have some lunch. So I wanted to just pop in and show everybody where I'm at, and I will go over and we'll have a look at Mum's lovely mess and see how she's going too. Alright, let's see what you got. Walk us through it.
Okay, we've done that part already, and so open that up. I've now got this done.
Yeah.
And this done. And the rest of it had been done.
Yep. So you got just the facing paper there
and that.
The pocket.
And then I've made a pocket to go in here.
Mum's not feeling well today, everybody, so we've been having some really interesting interpretive measuring.
Yes. So that fits in like that. I stuck the front on. I've selected the paper for this, and where I keep cutting papers too small, I've now cut this one too big. And then when I made this booklet, I initially cut the cover too small and had to cut another one. But now we have...
I really like the inside, the fact that it opens up like a book, but it's got like note paper pages. That's cool.
Yeah. So 3 pages, and so that fits in there. So I'm covering the pocket now.
Yeah. Looking good, even if it's frustrating when you cut everything wrong and have to cut it all twice.
Yeah. So you won't actually see that until that, but that fits in there.
Yep.
It sort of matches and
pretty.
Yeah.
So this page is finished. Now it has turned out super chunky. I don't know if you can see that, but this is one chunky little monkey, but that's okay. So you guys have seen these bits already in the previous video. So I will just open up the flap here, and you saw these parts here, all there. So inside the lace, which I haven't tied in a proper bow because I knew I was going to be filming. In here now I've got this section here. This is hard doing it with my wrong hand. Just this little tag here into that slip there. I really should be using my other hand, but you know what? I never learn. And then I've got this here, little unwindy kind of pocket, which goes that way. This is what most of the bulk is, I think. Part of this part anyway, here. And then that's got that sort of there, and tucked inside that pocket. It's a journal card. I was really happy with how this section turned out. Because I've made these closures before, but not in this sort of style, the way that I did it. Now we're all going to laugh at me trying to do this one-handed on camera. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay, so that's that side. And then over here, there's the facing paper for that one. And then in there, you guys saw this part. And then just inside of this flap, there's that other facing paper there for the little booklet. So that is it for me for this page. So Mum's just doing the finishing touches on hers over there.
No peeking yet.
No peeking, no peeking. Sorry, no peeking. And I will flip over there and walk you guys through that when she's done and peeking is back on the cards. So just hang tight for like, I don't know, 1/2 a second, and we'll wander over there and have a peek. All right, here we go.
So we're back at the start, and we open up, and we have this little envelope tucked under that. In the little envelope, there is
so cute.
A slide, and it's on a tag which is still drying. Documented.
Cute. I like the little the window effect with the plastic on the front.
So that's on there. And this is the finished pocket.
Yep, with
Cards
its
there.
trimmed down paper.
Yeah, and it's insert booklet which we looked at before.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There. Have you seen anything else?
And that's the end of this page, isn't it?
Yep.
So we will be attaching them to our backing pages, and then they'll be ready to go into the book, and then we're up to the last page, isn't it?
Yep, 1 page to go.
Woohoo! And then it'll be assembly time. That's so exciting. So, yep, that is, that's that. And I think we'll probably do a bit more today, so you might get another update from us. Start the new one off, see how we go. Yeah. Kids are quiet, assistants are asleep. There's, that's not an assistant, that's a handbag. I was like, where's your assistant? There she is. I was like, look, there's the assistant. No, it's Mum's bag. And that one, that's cuter assistant. So yep, we'll keep going, and you'll hear from us again in a minute. Okay, we are going to stop for today, so I'll give you guys a little update on where we've got to. This is the new page with these little flappy bits here. And then this whole section opens up, and there's a pocket here and a pocket here, and I've cut the bits and pieces that will go on there. It's worth noting that, true to form, I cut mine upside down. So the base is actually supposed to go around this way, which is no big disaster except that I cut these would then be, yeah. So my entire page is going to be reversed. That's fine. We're going to call that creative interpretation. And we're just going to leave it at that.
And we're going to say that Sam is excellent at it.
Yeah, I am excellent at it. So once Mum finished laughing and wiping the tears from her eyes, you know, we're just going to roll with that. We're just going to roll with that. So I'll take you around and I'll show you. I don't really need to show you Mum's because it's exactly the same, isn't it? Except that hers
opens the other way.
Except that hers is up the right way, everybody. Look at that. It's incredible.
And my papers are going to be
there and there.
There and there.
Which is nice. I like it. So, yeah. They're going to be the same. There's going to be the reverse. So that is going to be it from us today. We are packing up. We're running out of light. We're running out of time. It's nearly time for dinner. All that sort of business. So we will see you guys next week for the next stage. And yeah, until then, wherever you are in the world, hope you're having a lovely day. And
just like we are.
Yep, we'll see you later. Bye.